But what I'm saying is, you see, INEC has the right to audit the party. That's the way it's supposed to be. But like I said, I think there's a need to increase the capacity of INEC outside election to do some other things, because transparency and accountability in the party politics will go a long way, you understand, in helping the polity.
I'm happy today that my friend Funshaw and the PDP are realizing that now. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
They are now realizing that they need to build the capacity of INEC, and they need transparency, they need accountability.
Whatever APCs are joining today,
I am happy
about that.
PDP
has always been proactive. We have always been proactive. Whatever you are enjoying today as APC,
about that
last election wouldn't have been that way if PDP has not been proactive. PDP has been the one that has put all the structures in place that you exploited through all those
gentlemen,
propaganda machine and media.
I need to bring this in, gentlemen. Please calm down. I need to bring this in. Phillips Frank says, I have been a beneficiary of both PDP and APC food items sharing during campaigns. But you say your party doesn't give out food items. And you say your party doesn't give out food items.
As a party, we don't do it. Individuals could do it. Friends of our party candidates can decide to, show appreciation to people. But as a party policy, APC would not engage in distributing rice.
And APC cannot tell its members not to do that. And your party cannot do that as well.
Let me tell you how it works.
No, your party cannot do that as well.
Party policy does not allow it, but let me tell you how it happens.
So both of you here, both of you have said party policy does not allow it.
Yes.
But your party structure does not enforce its policy. Is that what you're saying?
No, it enforces its policies. But what I'm saying in essence is this. I'm from the local government now. For crying out loud, Christmas time, New Year time, people seldom comes to your house. This is an House of Assembly member. I cannot deny that. There's no way you are not likely to give people gifts.
No, we're not talking about Christmas time or New Year time.
What I'm saying, I'm telling you that individually, if you are from my constituency and you have reasons to go and attend a party function somewhere, you understand? And you say, leader, I needed to go to the state headquarters or whatever to go and attend a meeting or a campaign or whatever. Whatever you have, for crying out, you can ask whatever you can afford. But that does not mean the party has made it compulsory that you must give food items or money or whatever to a prospective person during the election.
Okay, all right. Well, as we round up here, going forward, we have the laws, which, as according to our viewers here, Badru Abdul says both parties are as guilty as charged when it comes to illicit campaign funds. What's the way forward?
Well, the way forward is how our party have started with. You have seen Mr. President coming out to say that he would, as the president of this country, not use any taxpayers' money to fund the party. I think that's the first stage. The second stage is to build the institutions and allow INEC the ability, the capacity that he's talking about to be able to enforce some of these regulations, the Electoral Act and has been the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as it applies to INEC, the powers that are given to them to execute.
Sure.
Well, on a final note, I implore the new APC government at the federal level to try as much as possible not to destroy what they met on ground. When it comes to policy frameworks, they should try as much as to improve on it. INEC, ICPC, EFCC, you understand? They shouldn't exploit it to suppress, to winch on, or to destabilize what the gains that we have gotten in the last 16 years when it comes to electoral reform, when it comes to equality. You understand? So I expect INEC to be more up and doing. We are talking about card readers today. Who approved the use of card readers?
INEC, and is an independent, that's supposed to be an independent agency.
Honorable, between me and you, if you want to do anything in Lagos State, and the governor or the House of Assemblyman are not disposed towards it, there's a way to kill it now. So why are you talking like this? You are talking about government. You are talking about one agency. You are talking about an agency. You are talking about an agency that will come.
Even the country that you are talking about today. You know
sabotage?
Yes.
If PDP does not want candidate from day one, they will have stopped it. But because
they didn't
the president
know what it's all about. It was when they started seeing
Haba. They didn't know what it's all about. Haba, honorable.
That's the fact.
No. Don't. I want to take that from you.
All right, gentlemen.
PDP has taken this country and everybody left politically.
Let's see how quickly
the current government.
Let's see how quickly both of you can answer some questions or some statements or react to these statements put forward. Olatunji Adeniran says, Olatunji. Okay, he says you're giving the PDP guy undue advantage, that you could be more articulate about this. Well, Kelvin Murray says, is it a crime for political parties to mobilize their supporters? Why are these men denying things unnecessarily?
No, it's not an issue of denial. It's not an issue of denial. Not like I said, it's not an issue of denial. It's the fact
that you denied that you distributed food.
For campaign purposes.
No, get me right. The party policy does not support it. But I said leadership in various cells, local government, state level, as a way of encouraging their followers when it comes to issues like that.
And you give them transfer money as well.
It doesn't see the party will come over and say, okay, we are giving you, you understand what I'm trying to push through. So if that happens, it happens at the discretion of individual leadership at their various constituencies, not as a party as a whole.
Okay.
I have made it clear that we will not support that, and that during political rallies or campaign, we don't distribute foods. And but friends and associates of candidates can decide to do one or two as souvenirs or as a gift to people, but that does not mean that that's a policy of our party.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming on the show. We've had Honorable Segun Oludade, Chairman, Lagos State House Assembly Committee on Health. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
And Funsho Babarinde, Assistant Organizing Secretary, PDP, Osun State. Thank you for coming on the show.
It's a pleasure.
And for you at home, thank you for letting us be a part of your evening. Those are sent in comments. We want to thank you so much. Till we bring you another edition, I'm Nel Tagwe. Bye-bye.